The Discmania Logic was approved by the PDGA in 2021 and was an instant hit as both a putting putter and as a super straight, neutral flying disc off the tee and on approaches. But we've been stuck with the Logic and only hard or soft base plastic until now. Will the new premium Logic live up to expectations? The disc is in the details. Hey everyone, it's Greg from Six Sided Discs. If you're enjoying our Disc is in the Details series, consider supporting us on Patreon or by picking up one of these sweet Disc is in the Details custom stamps from Thought Space Athletics. Find them all at sixsideddiscs.com. Now, back to the Logic. As I mentioned before, the Discmania Logic was approved by the PDGA in March of 2021, while disc golf manufacturing was still struggling with the ups and downs of the pandemic. While some manufacturers like MVP and Discraft were struggling with the strict COVID restrictions in Michigan, Discmania was struggling with slower than normal shipments from Europe as they dealt with their own COVID restrictions. Despite those issues, Discmania was able to ship the Logic in mid-2021. The Logic is a 3301 putter in Discmania's Evolution line. The Evolution line from Discmania is manufactured for them by Latitude 64 and includes molds such as the Link, Tactic, Essence, Instinct, Enigma, and more. Discmania began manufacturing their own discs in June 2021, starting with their Originals line, and it's rumored they may now produce much of their Evolution line as well. The Logic has so far been available in Exo Hard Plastic, a stiff, rigid base plastic that takes a while to beat in, but will hold its stability longer than Exo Soft, a much grippier, tackier plastic that feels great in colder weather. Discmania also released a limited run of Exo Extra Soft in their Black Edition mystery box in the winter of 2021. This extra soft version will beat in very quickly, but is considerably softer than regular Exo Soft. The Logic has been a pretty big hit for Discmania. Several of their pros have been bagging the Logic on and off since its release. Eagle McMahon was bagging and throwing the Logic soon after its release for approaches and straight to turnover shots off the tee. Kyle Klein has also bagged the Logic on and off since its release for straight putter shots. With a low profile and smooth, rounded rim, the Logic fits great in the hand. In fact, I used the Logic for my primary putting putter for almost 2 years before recently switching to the Latitude 64 Pure. But even after moving on from the Logic for putting, I just couldn't take the Exo Hard Logic out of my bag for straight putter shots. If there has been any criticism of the Logic up to this point, it has been Discmania's frustrating lack of variety when it comes to Evolution line plastics. Many Evolution line drivers, like the Essence or Instinct, are only available in Neo plastic, while many of their putters, like the Link or Logic, are only available in base plastic. This appears to be an intentional choice by Discmania, who often releases premium versions of the putters or base versions of the drivers in their limited edition mystery boxes. This makes the mystery boxes more appealing or desirable and often results in high resale prices for these discs on Reddit, Facebook Marketplace, or eBay. And then, once Discmania has had their fun, they finally release it to the general public. And here it is, the premium Luxe Vapor Logic, or the Kyle Klein Cosmic Fury. The Luxe Vapor plastic has been a favorite of Discmania fans who have seen recent versions of the Enigma and limited edition Cloudbreaker stamped Link in Luxe Vapor plastic. Luxe Vapor is essentially a more opaque version of their Neo plastic, while the Vapor refers to the swirls in the plastic, though some individual discs are much swirlier than others. Kyle Klein has been long overdue for some new Signature Series discs, or what Discmania calls Creator Series. Kyle Klein picked up his first win at Idlewild in 2021, and then at the beginning of the 2023 season, he picked up another win in Waco, making Kyle Klein only the 13th MPO player to have multiple Elite Series wins. Combine that with the Simon Lizotte-sized hole that has been left at Discmania, and it's no surprise that Kyle Klein is finally receiving some new discs. The Cosmic Fury Logic comes hot on the heels of the recently released Vanguard, a 9502 overstable fairway driver. Over the past 2 years, Discmania has also released the Kyle Klein Midnight Prowl, and Midnight Prowl 2, which are signature versions of the Origin from the Evolution line, a straight mid-range disc. But the question remains, what does this premium logic bring to the table that the XO Hard and Soft did not? In a word, stability. Off the shelf, the XO Hard is a super straight flyer. Thrown on a slight hyzer, it flips to flat and has a very subtle drift to the right before a gentle fade, resulting in a super straight flight. The new Cosmic Fury is not far off, but it has just a hint more stability for a smooth, gently fading flight. The benefits then of having this new premium logic seem obvious. It can handle more power, it'll be more usable in the wind, and it will have the desired flight path for longer, as it should hold its stability for much longer than the XO Hard or Soft plastic would. In fact, while a Creator Series disc is much more expensive, $26 MSRP in this case, compared to $13 for XO Hard or Soft, over the lifetime of the disc, you may actually end up saving that money because it's so much more durable. Thrown hard and flat, the XO Hard logic gets a moderate, gradual turn for a nice turnover shot shape. While the Cosmic Fury spends much of that same flight trying to fight out and eventually fading forward for easy putter distance. On the course, the logic, regardless of plastic, is ready to hunt fairways, gaps, landing zones, and even baskets.
Drop. Maybe.
The Cosmic Fury logic is a great addition to the Discmania lineup and brings something unique and different that the rest of their putter molds cannot. Comment below your favorite throwing putter and what you like about it. Remember, the disc is in the details. For 6-Sided Discs, I'm Greg. We'll see you in the next one. So, many Evolution line... The Lux Vaker... While the Cosmic Fury spends much of that same The Cosmic Fury logic is a great addition to the Discmania lineup. It offers an alternative to...
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Like slight hyzer, straight?
Yeah, we want to show that nice straight flight, if
Okay.
we can. Yep, that's it. Put it in your bag, bro.
Same thing.
We literally don't need a second take on that first one. That was sick.
Not for that one either.
Nope. See, same but fade.
Bigger.
Exact same but with fades.
That maybe curve.
Drop.
Dude, that's twice. Come on, man. I'm all over it.
Comment below what disc we should do next. Remember, the disc is in the details. If you like this content and want to see more, please consider liking the video, subscribing to our channel, or supporting us on Patreon. Your support makes this content possible.